So voting has ended in Iraq's first parliamentary election since the withdrawal of American forces in 2011. The election comes amid a climate of growing violence in the country. Now let's show you one of those cities that has been voted, Baghdad, of course. Let's pull up these pictures from the capital. Now, it's been a quiet day in Baghdad. That's due to a driving ban, and this was to prevent car bombings, which the city has seen an increase of in recent days. And there was heavy security presence, not just in Baghdad, but across the country. And one other place that was voting was, of course, Irbil, where the BBC's Rafid Jaboori joins us from now. Rafid, so clearly a tense atmosphere in Baghdad, what with that driving ban especially. What's been the mood in Irbil?
Nothing like that at all here in Irbil. Of course, the city is the capital city of the largely autonomous region of Kurdistan. There was no curfew imposed whatsoever. There was no driving ban. The area has been enjoying relative safety and stability since the fall of Saddam Hussein. But of course, it's not very far away from the general troubles of Iraq in terms of its relations with the central government in Baghdad, and these relations were, of course, one of the main topics here and one of the main concerns for the Kurds who went to the polls today.
These are the first parliamentary elections since US troops pulled out, as we've been discussing. But as Quentin Sommerville found out, not everyone in Iraq is grateful that they left. Let's bring you this report from him.
In Iraq's long battle with Al-Qaeda and its affiliates, the Sunni militia, the Sahwa, have been on the front lines. Sheikh Abu Salim, here in the black leather jacket, has led that fight in Samarra, in the north of the country. This gun battle in February ended when the Sheikh's men seized the militants' weapons cache and put it out of action. But 20 days later, while the Sheikh was in Baghdad, the militants returned in strength and took their revenge on his family.
Whoever was in the house, they killed them. My son, my wife, my cousin's wife and her daughter. 5 of my other children were injured.
So who do you blame them for the attack? Do you blame the Americans for leaving or someone else?
I blame the Americans because they abandoned us. But I blame the Iraqi government much more because they gave us no support and they made us weak.
I think that a question that everyone would like to know the answer to is, how do you recover from something like this?
I'm very tired. I don't think I can stay here in Iraq. I want the world to hear my pain. How can anyone carry on after they lose their family? In my head, I see the place where they were killed.